Chat with us in Facebook Messenger. Find out WHAT and APO's happening in the world as it unfolds. After Trump came to his defense, Page said again that the two have never met. President Donald Trump came to the defense of Carter Page Wednesday after months of staying quiet about his former foreign policy advisor. And quote, so now it is reported that the Democrats, who have excoriated Carter Page about Russia, DON and APO's want him to testify. He blows away their case against him and now wants to clear his name by showing and quote, the false or misleading testimony by James Comey, John Brennan, and quote, witch hunt and quote, Trump wrote in a pair of tweets early Wednesday, case against him, and now wants to clear his name by showing and quote, the false or misleading testimony by James Comey, John Brennan, and quote, witch hunt. Donald J. Trump, at @RealDonaldTrump, May 31, 2017. So now it is reported that the Democrats, who have excoriated Carter Page about Russia, DON and APO's want him to testify. He blows away their Donald J. Trump, at @RealDonaldTrump, May 31, 2017. Page is one of 4 former Trump operatives at the center of congressional and federal investigations. Despite Trump and APO's tweets, Page told CNN that his relationship with the president has and APO's changed. And quote, the president is absolutely right that the time has come for some truth and I hope that they allow me to provide it to Congress. I guess WE and APO's LLC what happens and quote, Page told CNN. And quote, IDON and APO's see any change and quote, Page told CNN, reiterating that he and Trump have never spoken to each other directly or ever met. In a news conference in February, Trump put distance between himself and Page. And quote, IDON and APO's think I and APO's ever spoken to him and quote, Trump said at the time. And quote, IDON and APO's think I and APO's ever met him. And he actually said he was a very low-level member of I think a committee for a short period of time. IDON and APO's think I ever met him. Now, IT and APO's possible that I walked into a room and he was sitting there, but IDON and APO's think I ever met him. And quote, Page said in a letter last week that he was going to testify before the House Intelligence Committee June 6, but he said later Wednesday that tentative discussions for him to appear fell apart. California Representative Adam Schiff, the top Democrat on the House Russia investigation, said he and Texas Representative Michael Conaway, the leader of the probe, and quote, have agreed to review relevant documents before interviewing witnesses, as you would expect in a comprehensive investigation and quote, Schiff said. And quote, and while we anticipate interviews to begin shortly, we have agreed that the pace of those interviews will be dictated by the needs of the investigation and not the preferences of outside parties. And quote, the Washington Post reported that the FBI obtained a FISA warrant last summer to monitor Page and APO's communications under suspicion that he was acting as a spy on behalf of Russia. Page has flatly denied that he was working as a spy for Russia.